What up, Star Fam? It's your girl, Shining Light. I'm here to do a reading for zodiac signs. I've decided to try to break each video down according to zodiac sign. You know, I may either just roll the die or just, pull one out of my little bag. Excuse me. So today, the sign that I have chosen is Capricorn. All right. So I pulled a few of my hexagram cards, and the ones that popped out were deliverance, obstruction, opposition, and the family. Okay, so off top, this is telling me that there's a deliverance coming. There's going to be a destruction of some obstruction and opposition that is affecting your family life. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Since I already have the theme that Spirit wants me to speak about, I think I'm going to just pull tarot. So let's see. All right, we have deliverance of an obstruction causing opposition to a family, into a family dynamic. It could be some past life shit that you have to get through. It could be some old burdens that was being carried. It could be like the burden of the firstborn, the burden of the only child. It could be the burden of the father or the mother, something like from your ancestral line that you're carrying. Something that has been standing in the way, stopping a family from growing, from succeeding, from having success in all areas of their lives. But Spirit said there is deliverance. There's release of whatever this block is. All right, so first, as a matter of fact, let's see what this block is. All right, beloveds, what is this block that's being lifted? Ooh, that's a lot of cards. So for some, it could be dealing with your work. There could be a block in your finances, or blocking your business. Let's see. I don't know. This is too many cards. Something moving swiftly. Like something stopping, trying to stop your happy home. Yep. Trying to stop you from having this happy family, happy home. Stopping your wish from coming true. Stopping you from standing in your authority. Something stopping you from being a philanthropist. But judgment has been called on this situation. And then we have your energy, the devil. This is not always a bad card. The devil is not just about all of the vices. It's about as above, so below. Okay, so if you can be released from the vices and the grips and the chains that have been holding your family down. You're the chain breaker. Judgment has been called on your family. And Spirit is bringing some peace. Bringing a cup of peace, a cup of truth. We have the Hierophant. It could have something to do with the religion. You could have religious shackles. You could have had somebody calling a curse upon your family. And then we have the Three of Swords. So it could have been like heartache, pain. It could have been trauma and mistrust dealing with relationships. This could be a karmic cycle in your family. This heartache, pain, betrayal, not just from a lover, but from people around you, your so-called friends, those you were close, near, dear to. You could have had a church hurt, betrayal by a pastor, minister, you know, someone of spiritual, religious authority. And someone has gone in, started doing some meditation, doing some inner work and healing, and Spirit is bringing this cup, giving you this wish. Whatever it is that you're meditating, you're focusing on, Spirit is handing you something new. It's a return, swift return of all of this happiness. Justice is being served. You're going to, before you know it, in the flash of an eye, you know, you're going to have this generational wealth. You're going to have this big, happy family. Your family is going to be restored. Fertility, security, passion, drive, creativity. Be standing in your own authority. The ability to stand alone, because it could be codependency that was an obstruction. It could be something that was in opposition to you standing on your own 2 feet. It could have been a financial blockage, because we had the 8 of Pentacles. It could have been something, a curse or some type of blockage to your money, so that you're not able to be that philanthropist that you want to. That stops you from giving freely. It could be a poverty mindset that's being released. Because if you have a fear of not having it, then you won't be able to give it freely. And knowing that it's coming back to you 100-fold plus. Let's see what was at the bottom. See, at the bottom of the deck, we have 6 of Wands. That's success. It's all been turned around. Let's see. So this obstruction that was opposing your financial success, your physical success, your generational wealth has been released. You're being supported by Spirit. All of these spiritual karmic knots that have been tied have all been untangled and released. Someone has been doing the work to go back to find out where in the ancestral line, or what it was in the ancestral line that was causing these blockages. Maybe someone was being too stingy and too tight-fisted. Because I keep wanting to do this, like not wanting to give money, like a miser or a Scrooge, and was very stingy with their money, and it called a financial curse upon the family, to where as soon as you make it, it goes right back out. There could have been a history of child abuse and child neglect that is causing fertility issues, causing a blockage in the growth of your family. Because I keep seeing like an end of a line the end of a legacy. But Spirit said no. And it's come in to intervene. See, it just skipped. The music just skipped. As soon as I said Spirit said no. It is not the end. Spirit said your family, your bloodline, your DNA is overcoming these odds. The black sheep is going to be the one wearing the rainbow colored coat. Restoration to the family is going to come through the black sheep. All right, so let's see. What else do I have? What do I want to pull? I want to pull some of these cards to see if I can get a few, not necessarily signs, but like in cardology, you know, everyone has a card that represents them and the energy that they were born under. Okay, so these are kind of more of my cardology cards. So to see if Spirit can give me a few signs or some energies that may be affecting you. All right, so. All right, beloveds. All right, is there anything else that you want Capricorns to know? Is there anything else you want me to let Capricorns know? Okay, is there anything you want me to let Capricorns know from these cards? This one. Okay. So we have two of them. We have the Three of Clubs and the Queen of Clubs that came out. Ooh, this one wants to come out too. And the Six of Spades. At the bottom, we have the Two of Clubs. Okay. So, you could either be a Three of Clubs, a Queen of Clubs, or a Six of Spades. That could be your birth card. You could be dealing with a Three of Clubs, Queen of Clubs, or a Six of Spades. Or maybe even a Two of Clubs, since we have that at the bottom. Okay. So this blockage and this opposition energy could have come to your ability to write, to speak. It could have been a block to your intuition. It could have been a blockage to your health, trying to stop this destiny that you and your family has. But this, according to Aquarius Maximus, the Two of Clubs is like a lower death card. Okay, so this death card coming up is a smaller death. So it's a death to a way of thinking, a way of speaking or such. So this is that deliverance. This is the release of what this blockage that's standing in the way of your mental creativity. That's stopping you from being of service to others. And at the bottom we have the King of Swords, the King of Spades. This is the God card. This is the ruler of your destiny. This is the manifest what the fuck ever you want to card. This is that power card. All day. You could have been born as a King of Spades. You know, it could be January 1st, so that date could be important to you. Because it could be a cross watcher. You could have these cards somewhere in your chart. In your cardology birth chart. So I would look in my chart and see which one of these cards that I have to kind of see where it's affecting you personally. Because you could be dealing with people who are these cards that represent these energies. Right? And the Six of Spades is the karma card. This obstruction could have been some negative karma somewhere. So let me go and pull my crystal healing card. To see what Spirit has. All right, beloveds. What healing crystals do the Capricorns need to work with? What healing crystal do you want me to tell the Capricorns that they need to work with? What healing crystal do the Capricorns need to work with to help them through this obstruction, to help them with this deliverance, to help them with this end that's coming? We have Citrine. See, that goes. This is a crystal of financial abundance. It helps to call in, like I said, financial abundance. I mean, I don't know any other way to say it, you know. That will go according to all of the pentacles. It's also, since it's orange, it's like sacral chakra, creative energy. So call in creative ways of making money. Maybe your businesses, like that Eight of Pentacles that we saw earlier. Okay. Is there another crystal healing card? Oh. And I mean, and it's funny, it would be about money for the Capricorns. All right, that's going to be it. We're going to take these three. So we have Citrine, card 18, Garnet, card 8, and Nirvana Quartz, card 29. Now, Garnet is a red crystal, so it's earthy. It's dealing with your root chakra. It's dealing with your foundation, your physical foundation. It also deals with passion, sexual energies. And then we have Nirvana Quartz. When I think of Nirvana, it's like a place of peace and tranquility and calm. It's almost like heaven on earth. And this quartz is a generator of this heaven on earth energy. So it's like a creating of the world as you see fit, being the master of your universe. Whatever this blockage was that was stopping you, making you feel like you were powerless, it's gone. You have all of the power that you need right here in your hands. Yeah, that's all. That's what I'm getting from this. At the bottom, we had Brandenburg Amethyst. Now, I know amethysts are good for your crown chakra, for tapping into your intuition, calling down source energy. Okay, so calling down your God power, your God energy, calling down the power of your ancestors to help you rebuild this generational wealth that you're working on, to rebuild this foundation, your empire that you're building, rebuilding your kingdom. All right, let me pull one more card. Pull a quote, and then that would be it. All right, beloveds, what quote would you have me to give to Capricorn to use as an affirmation? Okay, this one. What's next? Give me something else. What can't you do? I can do it. I can do anything. And this is by Diddy. You're the master of your own universe. You're the God of your life. You have this God power, this God level power. And whatever this negative entity was, this curse that was called upon you to make you doubt that shit's gone and it's out the way now. So congratulations for all the hard work that you've been putting in. I'm rooting for you. And thank you for all of your love and support. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.